Move. How Hayden. سبت تشرفها broken. بطن واحد تحت الأرض. شزك. نادي على ده حبيب. ملا. ستيف underscore Erwin. Boop. Reincarnated. ده الاكونت اللي عملته 6 سنين. refresh. Hmm. الخرا. دانتي بادجر. ديد بادجر. ده انا افتكر ده البابري. ديد بادجر. Gideons. That shouldn't be. That should name in the my Steam wallet. 1 cent. شاي دي البيرة. سلمني الشيت نايم من ده. او هذا ناصر. سكوات. بيرة ابتديت نسمع مو. هيلا فينا اللعبة اي هيلا. لا من 2002. وثقيلة باش تجيب الفلوس تاعها سكول. انت عملوها بشي هسه. قبل كانت اللمة وتتشي والجانز كلش تتشي وكل. ياك تنزلها كانت ما يتيجش جانز شي. كانت هاف نتقل. ما انت عملوها بشي هسه.
Do you want to learn to draw professional and impressive artwork from scratch that will blow people's minds?
Really like that. I also like that black one with the yellow. That's really nice.
Yeah, they went real modern with these colors. That vibrant.
It's also heavier.
Color, I guess.
It's heavier than the Razor Light. Ooh, the Gen Zero 8x50 night vision rangefinders. Wait, have they just called them the Gen Zeros for the sake of the Gen Zero game? The state-of-the-art technology using these rangefinder binoculars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, we can go head-to-head. All right, so we're going to get set up, guys. We'll be back with you in just a second once we're ready to start the timer.
What would you consider the middle when
Taco,
it comes to?
I don't even want to speak to you right now because I'm in competition with you. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, until this timer goes off on the phone, you are my enemy. Okay. Right. So before we start this thing, tell me what you're rocking. Or you don't have to, but I'm going to tell everyone what I'm rocking, so it's up to you.
Oh yeah, I got 223. The Mosin.
Okay.
7mm. Did I go with 7mm? Yeah, I went 7mm. And 338.
Okay. You're not rocking any of the bows, I see.
No.
Are you scared?
We're in competition.
Are you scared? I'm going to be testing them.
I'm not scared. I just want to win.
Oh, yeah. Everyone in the comments say Taco's scared. He's scared. He's scared of using those new bows. Right, so...
Yeah, Sam's scared. You won't.
Slot number 1. I'm using the brand new... Like, quick fire. If you guys have got, like, a cool title that we can call this competitive little thing we're doing, like a mini-series, then let us know in the comments, and we'll use the best one. Makes total sense.
Yep.
What's the limit on it? Is it still the limit for... Oh, wait. Would it be different bows, then?
Only the comp.
Oh, nice. Okay. So if people don't know what Taco's talking about there, by the way, you may have seen it already in some of the videos, or you may have experienced it yourself. No, it's not. I think it's a deer.
Or a squirrel. Nocturnal animals coming yet.
Ooh.
Or with this patch. The way he said it, it sounded like they have one in the books and like ready, about ready to be dropped. So I'm hoping.
What you thinking, raccoons?
If it's gonna be a full-time animal, I'm thinking raccoons. That's a big nighttime animal to hunt. Around here and stuff, because you spotlight them and you shoot them, run them with dogs. But if not, I could see another Halloween event with maybe werewolves on here, possibly.
Ooh. Oh, I'd be so happy if they did that. Right, Taco, are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
While you were giving me the lowdown on potential new animals coming to the game, I got this. Oh, you're in trouble, dude. You are in.
I didn't know shit about programming before I started taking courses on Udemy. I mean, they have courses for beginners, though, so I didn't feel stupid, like if I went to a classroom where everyone knew more than me. Practice exercises showed me I was making progress, so that's cool. And the portfolio projects gave me experience I could show people when I applied to jobs.
Would you say Udemy helped you get your job?
Definitely. And I still use Udemy to stay up to date on my skills.
in so much trouble. Oh, wow, I hit it in the neck. Thought I got way lower than that. I thought it was like around this area. And way too high. All right, I mean, I'll take it. 100, 100, 100. And a score of 784.
Nice.
I'm coming for that throne, Taco.
Well, so far you're the only one on the board.
Oh, I've got another one. Oh my god, the 7mm is annihilating elk today. Last time we played on this map, I swear there was no way I was taking any elks down with the 7mm. That's why I switched out to the drilling rifle.
3.8. Oh, the drilling. That's right. That's right.
Right, let's take a
I'm
look at
surprised
this
you're not
one.
running 3.38.
Oh,
on the
dude,
elk.
you are in so much trouble. Oh, it's over for you. I've won. I've won. I'll take my Amazon gift card now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Right, let me just take a look at the actual rack on this thing. Looks interesting. I'm savoring the moment, Taco. That's what I'm doing. Boom. 820.
Nice.
That's what you got to beat, dude. Talk about friendly competition. I'm only smack talking you. What, you got your eyes on? Do you want to tell me, or?
No, it's just a moose. It's level 3 moose.
Ooh.
I'm gonna follow him. See if he leads me to.
See, that's another thing. I've said multiple times that my reserve is doo-doo for moose. I've never seen a high-level moose on my reserve. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen one. But other than that, there's been nothing. And now we're playing this. We're in a competitive little game mode that we've come up with. You're going to find like 4 level 5 moose.
Right? Watch me get a diamond moose on this, on your reserve against you in the competition instead of me like, oh, found one for you. Come get it. Wouldn't that be the luck?
Oh. Hey there. Come on, buddy. Just go down. Come on. Just go down.
Gonna follow this one and see if he leads me to his Mexican
doing?
daddy.
Okay, Taco. Dude, my elk is acting up. I don't know what he's doing.
The cow. What are they? They're cows, right? The female moose.
Yeah.
Either way, walked right in front of my shot. I shot it in the neck. I had a heart shot. ADS and oh no, dang it.
What's the penetration on polymer tips on 7mm? Surely it's good enough to do that. No, it is. What's going on? I'm going to show everybody at home what I'm working with here because I don't want to sound like I'm being salty over this, but that should have gone straight through. That should have been a heart shot. I should have nailed it in the first shot. Like, I'll show you from different angles for everybody at home. You can see it there. It's pretty much bang on. The level is near enough perfect. But I didn't get any penetration. It's just stopped before the heart. Alright. I'm going to stop being toxic now. I guess another rule that we should have in place is that you can't claim somebody else's kill.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Until they have a mechanic where you can stop that. That will just stop anyone getting a high-level animal if you stood next to them or if you're in the same area as them. It's a little bit unfair.
Just, stalking, and then you'd see, I watch you take something, I just run up and claim it. Could you imagine?
Just yoink it.
Just creeping behind you, just lurking, waiting for that shot. There you go.
Oh, there we go. There's something on the board. Harvested a white-tailed jackrabbit. Trophy score of 688. Close it in. Not quite there, but you close it in. Taco. I said it before, but you are in so much trouble, dude.
Yeah. Can you hear the nerves in my voice? It's just.
I absolutely am not holding integrity on what I've just dropped, but I mean, I'm taking it. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it went straight through its head. Straight through its head. Right, just let me read this out for you, Tago. Flesh, skull, jaw, right scapula, right lung.
Dang.
Rabbit. No, don't you do... Oh, stupid moose. The moose are trying to help you win. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hate when you go quiet because I know what that automatically means it's a good score. It's higher than 820. It's going to be higher than it. What is going on there? Alright. Oh, I got one elk at least.
Oh, I just missed the heart though. A little upset about that.
Okay. But here it comes. I just missed the heart, but...
But
870. No! This game's stupid. Why do we ever do this?
Still have an hour left.
Oh, well done,
Still
dude.
have an hour left.
That's a good score. What's that as well? Blacktail?
I don't have this antler. Yeah, that was blacktail.
That's nice. 870.
Yep. I took a screenshot too. That way, I can send you that.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get away from these elk then, because I'm not really having any luck with them. Let's go right here. I've used one fast travel taco. Here we go. World first. I've never used a med kit in Call of the Wild, ever. Oh, it was everything I suspected it to be, or expected it to be. My screen just went. Oh, that was a clue. My screen, my screen went green. It was a clue to night vision coming. See, nobody got it.
We've always missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
They tie so well together. Night vision, med kits.
Exactly. Right, Taco. So here's the deal. This is what I'm working with right now. I've got a wind that's heading to the south. Okay, I'm currently heading to one of my favorite locations on the map for the looks of it, and it's usually pretty good for animals too. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna call it 870 is gonna be the highest one we see, both of us we see for today. There's not gonna be any animal higher than that with the time limit, which is Siri awake? Siri, hello?
Hello.
Oh, thank you. How long is remaining on the timer, Siri?
Here's the timer.
56 minutes, Taco. That's what we're working with. 56.
And you don't think you'll find anything higher than 870?
No. Got a cheeky thing hiding in there. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, maybe I'm going to eat my words. Level 4 blacktail. Oh, wait. Turn to the left. No. Come back. Here we go. 50. 25. 0.
Nice.
Down.
Good kill. That was a level 4 blacktail.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to call it 840. I'm so angry.
Yeah.
It wasn't a nice shot, but it was enough to bring it down. So I got everything. 100. There's a gold. And here's the score.
851. Ooh.
I want one higher than diamond. I want something where it's so rare to find it. That if you come across it, yeah, something like, something ridiculous. If you come across it, you go, oh my god. If you've been playing the game for 10 hours straight, you're going to come across it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those where you're so exhausted from playing the game that you're like, all right, I'm going to get off now. And then you come across it, you're like, there is no way I am coming off this game until I get that thing, because there are so few people around the world that play Call of the Wild. Nobody has these animals. There's like 1 or 2 people, and that's it. That's how rare they are. That's what I want in the game.
Sasquatch tier, then.
Yeah.
Its own tier. It's cool looking. How big is it?
Don't know if she's going to be attacking, though. Oh, it just flicked. Oh, God. No. Oh, she's gone straight down. She was charging.
Din il-loba aħjar minn napien.
Level 6.
Iktar moderna, iktar reali.
Take a look. Cinnamon.
This won't be bad.
Tracking distance 110 meters. The weight was 186.59. 100.
Niswa
Gold.
11 euro bis.
Not high enough.
Nice, though.
Dude, this is cool, though. It's like nerve-wracking when you drop something down because you really want that high score.
Yep. Yeah, you definitely do.
It's so much better now, Call of the Wild. Now you don't need that stupid consecutive. God,
Yes,
that's like the best change they've ever done, apart from adding wolves.
I'm using one of my fast travels down here.
Do not turn. Oh, I thought she was going to turn this way and swipe. Only bringing in 2 blacktail. Is that it? I thought I heard more than that in this area. Oh no, there we go. Okay, there's some more over that side.
L-għallu xem.
Which one of them two is bigger, though? That one looks... That one's got... I don't know which is bigger. That one looks cool. I'm gonna have to go for that one. I'm gonna go with my gut. Oh, it's gonna be a bad decision, isn't it? Oh, go down, please, whitetail. Oh, go down. 25.50 and... Go down. Got another one. 25.50. Down. Nice. Alright, I'll take 2. Moment of truth.
سنس اللعبة.
Oh, wait. We didn't even discuss this. What are the chances of that, Taco?
Did you get a tie?
I have to take a... Yeah, well, I don't have to take a screenshot because everybody at home can see it, so... There we go. How crazy is that? We're tied, 870. I can actually see it on the Satchel score list as well. Whitetail definitely coming clutch if you need a good 800 scoring one. Look at that one as well, 865.
Can you imagine us being tied?
That's crazy, isn't it?
Come up with some sort of tiebreaker, like.
Well, we can take a tie on each reserve, and then at the end, if we're still tied on every reserve, we have to do a tiebreaker.
Oh, there you go.
We can get people at home to decide what tiebreaker can be.
Yep.
I either want to go this way, or I want to go this way, because around here, I usually get some good stuff. I'm going to go there. I'm going there. There we go. I've used all my fast travels now, Taco.
Alright.
So I'm all out now. I have to stick with this. I decided to go towards the Mount Leviathan area. So, with the way things stand right now, we're both walking away with a point each from Leighton Lake, unless one of us clutches up and beats 870 as a score.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll both come away with Leighton with 1 point each. The next one is going to be Hirschfelden, and I need to, if anything, I really need to get something good on Leighton because that is by far my weakest reserve. I never get... Well, having said that, I've got like 2 or 3 animals that are very high scoring, but that was just out of absolute luck. That wasn't me finding them.
Yeah, I like Hirschfelden. Just don't like it. Oh, as soon as I get here, I hear some elk. Ooh, a male too.
I don't think my gamble's paid off. I'm not seeing anything at the base of Mount Leviathan. No, usually there's loads of animals here. And there always have been, especially on my reserve, which is what we're playing right now. But there's just nothing. Of course there's not. I could wait, give it a little bit of time, see if something comes in, but I've got a feeling you're going to get a decent level elk there, and I can't take that risk. I've got to go up Leviathan and see if anything's up there. Do I head west of Mount Leviathan right now, or just keep going up? Because I've seen animals up in Mount Leviathan so many times. Like, up there, I've had so many animals, but it's either side of the coin. You can either get loads of them, or there'll be nothing up there. Whereas if I go this way, I think I've got more of a chance of running into something. Oh, I don't know, though, because last time I went up there, there was nothing there. So hopefully this time there will be. No, I've got to go west. There's a massive lake over here, so hopefully I'll find something around that. Right, I have eyes on the elk, but we got nothing. Oh no, no! Wait, where's the males? Don't you do this game? Oh, okay, this could be it. No, I need to get way closer in order to get that.
Do you have time?
Yeah, I should have time. I'm gonna have to blow my cover for the elk if there is any males around me, because I've just spotted something and it is absolutely worth going after. Level 4 moose. This is what I'm working with. 17 minutes.
Ooh!
I got 2 cows.
Well, I'm on some whitetail.
I'm nervous now. Come on, please, moose. It just does not want to come in. The big guy should be here somewhere. Like just behind this bush. The cow is over here. And I can hear her walking. So there we go. There's the cow. So where's the guy? Come on. If I see him, I've got to take the shot. I don't have the time to be messing around now. I've got like 10 minutes left. Oh, go down, go down. 50, 75. 25.50. Come on, go down. I don't think I've got it. No. The first shot was just pure guesswork. I saw the sombrero, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go for it because I haven't got the time to be waiting for him to come in again. He was just saying on the, the very edge of like being able to get that sweet shot. So I've smacked him. So we'll see what we got. I don't think it's gonna hold. I don't think I'm gonna get a quick kill. 870 to beat the score. Wait, let's have a look at this. Actually, a pretty big moose. Our first big true wreck on moose. All right, what do we get? Oh, it's a silver. I didn't get the quick kill. No. The quick kill was terrible. 2%, Taco. It's so bad. It was
how much time we got left?
A 554 kilogram as well. We have. You want a time check?
Yeah, please.
Here's the timer.
12 minutes exactly right now. 12 minutes.
Okay.
I might be in luck here, Taco. A whole group of elk are starting to come through the tree line right next to me. So
of course it is.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll snag a male following them. I just gotta stay patient and just keep my eyes open. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, I should have absolutely brought a 22 with me. The amount of rabbits that I've seen today.
Yeah, this last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it's been just insane amount.
Rabbit rush.
Can you believe this will be a tie? It's looking like it.
Of everything to happen on the first episode.
I know, right? Of course, it's got to be a tie.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. There you go. You can hear it. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Episode 1 of the Race Against Time Challenge, or Rat Challenge. I was winning. I was more than confident that I had that in the bag when I got that 820. And then everything goes quiet. Mr. Sauce pulls out an 870, which was a blacktail?
Yep, blacktail.
Which you guys should be able to see on screen. And then things look bleak. Very bleak for me. Until we came across a group of whitetail, I think it was, that I got. Which I got two, 870 and an 865. It came in clutch for me. I had a 4 moose at the end. Dude, if I would have got that quick kill on that moose at the end, I like to think that would have been pushing it. Actually, I don't know with the weight. What was it? 5... I didn't actually remember the weight. 550 or 60 something? This is reserve number 1 out of the way. So Leighton is now done. And it was a tie. So as you guys are seeing on screen right now, 1 point to me, 1 point to Taco. That's what we're taking away from Leighton. Next up is going to be Hirschfelder. And I'm not confident on that, but I'm going to try my best to come away with at least...
Hey everybody, this Cyber Monday, Udemy is having its biggest sale of the year on all their online courses, any topic you want to.
Oh, the music is so inspirational. What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, and today...
The Beard.
The Hunter Call of the Wild, baby. Well, I couldn't wait to do, and I thought, how apt and fitting is this that I personally am about to go on a little bit of a hunting trip. Coming up here, I'm leaving on Thursday of this week, and I'm gone for a full week, and I'm so get my head into for a while. I thought, what better timing as I'm leading up to, and all I can think about bring to our channel to introduce to our community, because I know we have a few fans of the genre, and of course most people in my community here are simulator fans, so we're going to take a look at this together. But first things we're going to do, first thing first, get into the settings. We're going to go to audio. The music can get turned down. Yes, we bring it right down. As inspirational as you are, we'll bring it down. Now we'll keep everything else up, and we'll leave the subtitles on here for now. Let's take a look and see what we got for graphics. Everything should be on ultra for me here. The fog quality. Yeah, let's. Oh, okay. Or high, if that's all you get. Fur quality. Aha. Well, we'll leave it right there. That looks pretty good. My computer can more than handle this. And I think we're just gonna, jump right into it. What does the gamepad give you? Okay, so do we want the gamepad or do we want the mouse? Well, let's just see what it all does. We'll leave the tutorials on for now. Mission system, yes. Field of view. Let's turn that up. Turn it up to 80. Let's try that. Hide hunting grid. No, we don't want that on. We want it as realistic as possible. Multiplayer name tags. We don't have anyone multiplayering with us yet. In active track, we're looking good. Okay, so, lots going on here. They give you lots of options. Let's just jump right into a new game. So, we're going to be a male. And we don't have a beard. I'm terribly disappointed. We don't have a beard. I will go with this one. Hirschfelden Hunting Reserve. How about Leighton Lake District? In the Pacific Northwest is Spruce, Larch, Aspen Rock. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Rocky Mountain Slopes. And so, moose, black bear, Roosevelt elk, even. White-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk are fantastic. Whitetail, that's what I'm going hunting for, actually. We're going to whitetail camp. The coyote and the blacktail. Blacktail and fallow deer, there's a lot of those around too. And but now, someone call blacktail a mule deer, even though they do have white still on there. So, we'll see what that's all about. So, there's Leighton. I think we're going to go with Leighton by the looks of things. Let's do it. Start gaming. Oh, there's a big old moose. Yes, sir. Oh, the cat. Yes, I did. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not really new to it, but yeah. Hi, Colton. Okay. Good timing, Razor. No. Oh, it's not my first time in the Pacific Northwest there, Doc. Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, I get it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, so. Pretty cool. Wow. Can we fish? That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind doing a little fishing. I wouldn't. I seriously wouldn't. It wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we don't have a run option by the feel of things. Yeah, no run. Oh, there is a run. Yes, there is. Okay, run is good. Oh, look in the bottom right here. Oh, I can't free my mouse. Ooh. You see, there's a heartbeat that was beating faster when I was running. Oh. That was not the way to do it.
Which the gun kollok.
There's something right there.
Trackman.
Okay, well, I kind of messed that one up. Oh, it's tracks. That's what that is.
Whoa.
Listen to the noise I'm making, too. Oh. Let's examine these. Looks like I had an option. Locate a track. All right. Lower your stats. How do I lower my stats? No, don't jump. There we go. B is how we lower it. Oh, and droppings. Okay, so he took off this way. Do we have any options? Do I have any calls? That would be kind of nice. I feel like I'm just getting thrown right into this here, Doc. You got anything for me? Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I'm digging it.
بقيت minute نراه.
Can I get my gun out? There we go. How do you hold your breath? You need a lung shot. That was that. Oh, I hit him right in the butt. Yeah, hit him in the butt.
ده انا ثبتوت.
Oh, but I got him. Which way did he go? He went this
عمل
way.
examine track mentioned.
So now he's wounded, and you know, well, I am a rookie. There's more. Bleed rate very low. He can run for days.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
شرد منه. لأبدأ الطهرة.
Where are we going?
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
There's one in the distance, right there. You see that? I don't think that's the one we shot. Well, the tracks are heading down here
شاشات
still.
تجري. هتكرشها.
Which way's the wind blowing? Okay, actually, we're...
Times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm whispering.
When you're stalking an animal, to avoid being seen.
Well, I gotta get up this slope here around the looks of things. See where he's at. Gonna be a little bit different of a series here, I have to say, guys. Doing this, I don't want to be making a whole ton of noise.
bitch. مشي منهم ورا المونتانيات. بطوطة.
Look at all the track. I mean, this is fantastic.
يا اللي فات هاي التراك يا.
Bleed rate high. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, and it's right there, and I went all the way down there. Well, there we go.
You want to get your bearings.
Oh,
Lookout points spread out all
there we go. Well, we can
yeah.
see we got ourselves a nice lung shot, which is what you want. You do not want animals to suffer. It should be quick and done. You know, they shouldn't get more than 20, 30 feet. Otherwise, yeah, maybe you needed a bit better of a shot. Or you're not using the right gun with the right grain on your bullets. That's the thing. And I'm hoping that this game gets into those kinds of details. Let's see, you know, can you change your weight? Can I use a 165? Or can I pump it all the way up to a 185 grain? I mean, that would be awesome. What am I shooting with? 30-06. I'm using a Ranger, a 243. So accurate, very, very accurate weapon. That's good. I mean, I like that. That's nice. My weapon of choice is a 30-06. So what do we get? Gender was a female. Okay, it didn't specify, but you know, I don't hunt females. I don't hunt does. I hunt bucks, and that's what we buy tags for. So I guess in the game a little different. Fur type is common. Tracking distance 0.66 meters. Difficulty is 1. Trivial. Trophy type none. Okay, so quick kill bonus 94%. Integrity bonus 100%. Scores 322. Got 93 XP, 503 cash. So kind of picking up the way this game's meant to be played, and I gotta be honest, I like it. It's quite enjoyable. There's some DLCs that came with it, which I haven't explored just yet. There's quads to ride around on, and I see there's camps and stuff, and so we'll have to go ahead and check that all out. But there we go. There's our lung shot. We got the deer. We knocked it down. Stack them up, knock them down. This has been Hunter Call.
Do you want to learn to draw professional and impressive artwork from scratch that will blow people's minds?
What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, but today we are back once again. Zero in at about 150. You may not have your zeroing perk. Don't panic. They're not going to get out if you don't go too close. Okay, so here's the opening I was referring to. If you treat this opening as your go-to spot, just before it, now I often sit right back here, the game will not run out. Okay, so we're 165 out. That's pretty good. Now you go ahead, get your best gun out, and I recommend using the 270. You'll get integrity if you make good shots, but it's not all about making a good shot here. It's simply about hitting them and killing them, lining them up, and keeping them spooked by shooting. Don't be afraid about the integrity. We're not trying for diamonds right now. We're just wanting to clear the herd. And this is it, my friends. Rinse and repeat. Sit here and shoot. And it'll help you practice on running targets as well, for that matter. Oh, and you can certainly miss like I do. There's one down already. And there we go. We'll just keep plugging into them. Watch the bears. Sometimes they will charge. And just shoot at will. That's about it, my friends. Okay. Now, once you've cleared the field of all the animals, go ahead and advance. But just be aware, you know, you may not have shot everything. I highly recommend going in with a bit of a boomstick at the ready. Take off your scope and just be prepared, because you do get trampled quite easily in this game. So now just go ahead and pick up all your harvests, as there's going to be many laying around in most cases. Watch your XP and your money grow. Okay, this took a little while to explain. The rest are a whole lot faster. Let's get to it. Tip number 2. Now, you are going to start off with this gun right here, the 243. I recommend getting into the Hyperion scope as soon as you can, but you will not start with that. But the starter scope isn't bad, and it will definitely get you on your way. This is a fantastic gun. Don't let the caliber size fool you. You will use this gun a whole lot in the game, as it's ethical for just about everything across the board, with the exception of foxes and must deers and the words I'm looking for that just aren't getting in my mouth. So be good to your gun, and it will be good to you. And what I mean by that is, do not take on game that is much too large for the size of caliber weapon you are using. Okay, so that's a quick tip. I can't stress enough that most people just want to go out and shoot everything. That makes for hours and hours of tracking. Not very good, okay? So, tip number 3. Now, you're not going to start off with a rangefinder, so you need to start getting the idea on how to spot animals, how far away it roughly is. Now, as you can see, I've just started here over by close to Beaumont Railroad, and we are at Runachie Outpost down in the water. I've walked out to the east, okay? And so you can see I'm right by this lake. So when you cross this copse of trees, you can see just roughly from tree to tree here, we're roughly about 60 meters. So look at the space between. That gives you a bit of an idea. Knowing how far you need to shoot and how you need to raise your weapon to aim it will have a very large play in early game. Now, as you progress, the first perk you're going to want to unlock, and we'll go down here to perks, and we will take a look for it, is this guy right here. It is under rifles. It is called zeroing. Get to your zeroing perk as fast as possible. You'll have to dump one into muscle memory, and then you've got 2 other choices to get through. I highly recommend breath control right off the bat. It helps an awful lot, as it decreases that wobble when you're holding your breath. You can see all the descriptions down below. I won't take your time reading them. Get that zeroing perk. Get it unlocked all the way. Now, if you'll look in the bottom right corner, you'll see I'm now toggling between my zeroings. 75, 300, and 150. So that means that when I look down this scope, I know that if I'm aiming at these trees right over here that we just looked at, that was about 60 meters. If I shoot at 150, it's going to go high. If I shoot at 75, I know where I need to keep it. I'm a whole lot closer to the 60 mark. Okay, and then of course if you're shooting at 300, it's going to go way high. If I'm aiming here, it's going to shoot up here. That's the way the zeroing works. Tip number, what are we on, 3? Tip number 4, need zones. Unlock these need zones. As you can see, a coyote has been resting here from 7 till 11 in the morning. Open like 7-Eleven. That means that you now have on your map inside information. You can see all of these need zones that I have unlocked. This tells me that the moose will come here to drink between 9 and 13:30. The black bear will come here it's a need zone at 7:30 to 11. So this is drinking and eating and or resting. Very crucial to how you set up your hunt. You can adjust your time of day and head out into areas accordingly with the correct loadouts for those animals. It really, really helps a lot. Tip number 5, your sound. Bottom right corner, you can see right now as I'm walking, I've got 3 full white bars of sound. If I were to run, watch the sound bar. We get that notch of red. That means you are making a lot of noise, and the animals spook very easily in this game, mainly from noise, also from scent. So be very careful on how you move around. Obviously, crouching and going prone are by far and large the quietest methods of movement.
After studying on Udemy, I have now a full-time job as a software engineer.
But who's going to crawl around the map? You're not going to do it. And this even itself is quite slow. Now, if I do hit the speed button, as you can see now, it is making a little bit less noise. But up and walking, it makes a full 3 bars. So please keep that in mind when moving around. A lot of that's going to be your own trial and error, and you will see it sooner rather than later, that when you're quiet, you will see more game. Tip number 6, cover. As you can see right now, my friends, I am fully visible. If you direct your attention once again down to the bottom right corner next to the sound bar and next to the heart rate, you will see a very identifiable circle. Now, if I'm standing right now, everything can see me from a good 100 meters plus away. It's terrible. They know I'm here. I'm not going to get to shoot anything unless it's well outside of your range of hearing and vision for the animals, which is around the 200 plus to 250 meter marker. At that stage, they got no clue what you're doing and you're golden. Go ahead and have a party. But for all intents and purposes, when you are hunting, you do not want to be seen, just the same as you don't want to be heard. Now, going to a crouch, as you can see, I now have a line with a half circle behind it. That tells me that I am visible within 25 meters directly ahead of me. So that's okay, that's not bad. But let's say you want to level something that you need close range, like a bow. If you want to use the bow, you're going to want to get them inside of 30 meters. Personally, I like to have them inside of 20 meters, as I know my shot will be accurate and not as affected by wind. So how do we increase the odds on this? Well, you can go prone, and as you can see, it is now a line. The animals can almost walk right on top of you and will not notice you until, I don't have an exact figure on this, but it seems to be within about a dozen meters or so. At about the 10 meter mark, they will see you and off they go. Now, there's more that you can do, and I employ this method quite often. For those of you that have joined me in the live streams, you've seen me do it on just about every opportunity I get. Using cover. Use the trees. Now watch. We'll do this as we're standing up. I'm fully visible. I'm going to walk into this tree. Now it's as if I'm crouching, but what happens if I crouch? Now it's as if I'm laying down prone. What happens if I go down prone? Well, as you can see, I'm down prone, and there wasn't much difference there. Different trees will give you different cover. And not to mention getting right up and in close to them, you can see that, well, there we go. A friend of mine is actually playing PUBG. I should have closed that, but it's hard because, you know, it's Steam. It's a thing. And now you can see the line is that much smaller. They could come right up, and I could smack them on the rump. It really works that well, my friends. Make use of the surroundings. You will also notice, as I'm in good cover right now, I can move out to get these branches out of my way, as they are very annoying. Now, I'm only in a crouch, and I've got cover like I'm prone, and I could go right to the very edge. Makes you very sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky indeed. Tip number 7. Always keep the wind on your face whenever possible. Wind is a major player in this game, as animals not only hear you and spook, but they will smell you and spook. And when they smell you, they're gone. Then often they get alarmed, they become alert, alarmed, and they flee. So keep that wind on your face at all times if possible. Now, there are measures in which you can use that will help you in your journeys and will help you with your scent. You can use Scent Eliminator. It's in the store under Equipment. Scent Eliminator, it is a good tool to use. It doesn't work all the time. It seems to be on a rather RNG scale. It's a bit of chance. So don't rely on it, but certainly make use of it. And now you might not use that early game because you're worried about funds. The other thing you can do is actually buy particular scents as you unlock them. Certain animals in the game, most of them in fact, do have scents you can buy, like the elk, the moose, the whitetail, etc. You get the picture. Make use of those. But again, this is more towards, I would say, towards endgame, as you no longer worry about money once you've unlocked everything. And then what else are you going to spend it on? I mean, you can't go on a vacation with it. You can't do anything fantastic. You sound like you can go and buy me a drink, but this is my point. Early game, you pretty much just have to watch the wind. Tip number 8, gun progression. Guys, in the early game, don't be too picky about what you shoot. I highly recommend, as Mr. Rec Kiwi, one of my upstanding moderators and community members, has often said, if it moves, it dies. Shoot everything you come across. It will help you level and help you get your all-precious gun score, which will help you unlock things as you go, much like your weapons and your ammo, I should say, and your scopes. And it will help you level, and it will put money in your pocket. Now, that's not to say that that's always the best method. I, myself, am a...
Moo. Missions. Voilà. Voilà. Thunder Wiki. Roosevelt elk. Ashish hamburger. Wild boar. Canada goose. Reindeer. links. Daw common naħseb daw le. Alpine Apex, Feral Goat, Red Kangaroo, Feral Hog, Red Fox, Ian Rabbit, Deer, Werewolf, Damn, Magpie Goose. Jiena tal-Magpie Goose għandi di long range caller, di m'għandix. Harvest the Water Buffalo, Harvest the Banteng. White Hart Island, ma nafx għandi fuq White Hart Island. Roosevelt Elk, and food with this gallery. Turkey. Activate jajtam kolla. Sightseeing missions. Dik għamilta. Walk through north to south. Di ma nafx għamiltiex. North to south, north to south. Under 30 meters. Be 98 feet using a 12 gauge blaster. After game. Shotgun loaded with slug shells. Sina sabġa għamilta. Console Lodge, South Cliff Lodge. Hola. One expedition. Visit the campsite. Bada. Favor for a friend. Harvest white-tailed deer buck with at least 10 typical points. White-tailed deer. At least 10 typical points. Harvest a grizzly bear. Favor for a friend. Naraw dik. Al-ħara. Come on, missions. taqla di? 3000. Aħbeġ kant it-temġi. Aħbeġ. Aħbeġ. Sightseeing mission. Animal heat map. Għawek li tal-ikuna. Mstija kon naf. Kont naf li jemmek li tal-ikuna. Allora, x'kienet dik il-mappa? Ora għad-diġiġ. Kollox hemm. Uruħ x'ħanżir qabad. L-ostra. Sabiħ. Sightseeing missions. There and back. Whispering Woods Lodge. Mallard. Any point at the game. Simon. Spot a Mallard. Fizzi kon spot ja Mallard. Dik bes ma stajċ namel. Spot a Mallard. Dik b'famla. Best red deer. The fuck? Sightseer. Me. Aldi. Causeway Lodge. Forest Lake. Oh, this one. Let's go. Missions best għanamel. Ursin il-xigan. Bżon il-xigan. Ma biex nixxieħ bil-flus tal-labba 7,000 ġaħġet. Taqla l-bajt biex iġibam 7,000. لا نوك. مالا مو عندي ايوه جيبوا البوك شوت يو سلاج شوت سلاج اهيار equipment تركي يو binoculars مش face painting سلام لوك كالبان ريتين نشدو clothing عندي شهر لبس كلش بلو تاين مش لو فلوك different نشو جاكيت تريد مش فلوك رخ مال ألجيريا أو طرن والله ما سوجيديو هذاك من سوجيديو الصدق جاي that's extreme اللوم